What's going on, everybody? It's going for the latest news. If you're new here, like I always tell you guys, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get into Monday Night Raw 2/19/24. We started the night off with Cody and Drew McIntyre. They had their first match of the night. It was a great match. The finish was kind of crazy. Solo Sikoa came out and did the exact same finish they did from last year to Cody Rhodes to cost Cody Rhodes the match. Mind you, that was early in the match. I was wondering what they was, Jimmy and Solo was doing there. And once I seen them in the beginning of the night, and I knew Jay had his main event title match against Gunther, I already knew. I said, yeah, Jay finna interfere in that match. That CM Punk thing, him in the ring. I'm not too sure when that happened. I don't know if that happened after the night, maybe. But I had got wind of that photo. He had cut a promo or whatever. Told him he'll be back probably sooner rather than later. But other than that, the show Monday Night Raw last night was a decent show. I'm not gonna lie, it's a great show. We finalized the women's chamber match, so it's all set as far as that. The men's one's been set for Saturday, this Saturday, 5 a.m. in the morning though. Yikes! I'm gonna try to like catch it live because I know if I don't, spoilers is gonna spoil everything before I can actually get to it. So I may have to rest in a little early to catch that live for you guys, and maybe I'll do a live review for it, for you guys. But overall, Monday Night Raw was a decent show. We definitely gonna see Jimmy take on Jay at this year's WrestleMania. That was a good spot to. Cause I was wondering how they was gonna pull it off, but they found the way to pull it off between those two, where they could start their feud at Mania. Him costing his brother Jay the title was just the double yammy like before. He cost him the title before, So it's like, dang, like he gonna have to get rid of get rid of the problem. As far as Sami Zayn, he got his own problems. He's still trying to find his way into WrestleMania, and he pretty much somewhat got Drew in his way, but like he said, he gonna put it on pause. Sami Zayn, he trying to become a champion at some sort. Only thing that's like available to him really is that Gunther, because Gunther don't really have a match at Mania, that not that we know of. I mean, we all knew he was going to win in the match on Monday Night Raw. He was not going to drop the title. It was a good match though. Way to keep people off the hills. I actually thought Jay was going to get it. And I'm actually hearing that I guess they was thinking about giving it to Jay, but they called, I guess a little audible or whatever. I knew they was gonna really have Gunther lose that title on Monday Night Raw. But what a great match though. On my ad, it was definitely a good match. The women's, like I said, they had their final bout for they had like a little battle royal. Raquel Rodriguez came out on top, so she would be the last woman to enter the chamber. But we all know that the chamber is, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking real predictable of who's gonna win. I'm like, it is like, I feel like Drew McIntyre is gonna win the men's one, and Becky Lynch is gonna win the women's one. It's like, I mean, now they, like I said, they could call an audible at some point if they feel like they want to make a change. But that's the way it's looking right now. It's gonna be Drew versus Seth for the title. Drew gonna end up winning, but like I said, Seth ain't no telling how his injury is healing up. I mean, he ain't really been he been out the way, but they definitely got some sort of plans for Rollins. I think that and they didn't mention nothing about the chamber or whatever, but I'm hearing about this tag team match that they planning on wanting to do with him, The Rock, Roman, and Cody Rhodes. I don't know when they trying to think of doing that, but I mean, I don't know if Chamber will be. I don't know if they have enough time to plan that out. I mean, we still got Friday Night SmackDown before Chamber, So maybe then, I don't know. But then I'm hearing that they might do it for Mania Night 1. I hope they don't do that though. I hope they just keep it to how it is. Cody face Roman. I'm assuming night 2. But that's definitely gonna be like the main event. Cody versus Roman. But yeah, all the show results breakdown. Um, everything that took place, during the show. But oh yeah, like I feel like Cody's definitely gonna win this time around, and I don't know. The Rock may turn on Roman, at Mania, so that may open the door. Well, that's definitely gonna open the doors for them for they feud, which will possibly be at next year Mania. So I'm assuming they're gonna build this thing for a whole year. I mean, a whole year build up is not a bad thing. But hopefully they could just deliver, within that whole year, and like drag it along for as long as they, could, and make it seem more interesting to make us, tune in to what they doing. You know what I mean? Don't just be trying to throw any old thing together and think we're gonna be, impressed by it. If we're gonna be, if it's gonna end up being a year, build up, then I gotta build that thing really good. So, but yeah, like the cause is pretty much set for Chamber. You got Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley for the title. Rhea Ripley gonna end up winning. Nia Jax is not winning that title at Elimination Chamber. She's just not. As far as Jade Cargill, I'm hearing that they may have plans for her at Mania. Possibly, I'm hearing. Cause like I said, Nia is not winning the belt, so she gonna need some type of plans for Mania. And what better way to do it is with Nia Jax. Have her and Nia Jax fight at Mania, because they already, like I said, they already had their spot at the Rumble. They had their little spot at the Rumble, so they could just you know milk it from there and make those two women have a match at Mania. Because like I said, Nia's not winning the belt. It's pretty much set for Rhea and Becky Lynch to headline WrestleMania, because I guess, I mean, let's face it, that does make for a better card for Mania on paper. So, I mean, that's pretty much how it's looking. As far as the bench, like I said, I got some names up in there, but Drew McIntyre gonna end up, he been on the roll. I'll be surprised if they don't have Drew McIntyre win that match. I would be very shocked. But you got, names like LA Knight, Bobby Lashley. Who else? Is AJ Styles in that match? I'm not too sure if AJ Styles in it, but I want to say he is, but I'm not too sure. But they got some names in that match. So, but overall, Drew been on more of a roller coaster tear. He's been doing real great with this Hill thing. Hill slash, I'm not saying baby's face, but he got his own way of doing things as this Hill Drew McIntyre. So I kind of like it or whatever. Also, it was an 8-man tag match between the Judgment Day, DIY, Miz, and R-Truth. That was a great match. I'm not gonna lie, that was a decent match. R-Truth, man, he can still move and groove, man. Like I said, um, they definitely want to, keep that storyline going up until Mania, because, like, and shout out to JDNY 206. Like, he pretty much mentioned that Judgment Day gonna end up dropping the titles to R-Truth and the Miz at Mania. I can see that happening, because I don't see Tyler Bate and Dunn, Pete Dunne beating Judgment Day at Chamber. They gonna keep the belts on Judgment Day at the Chamber. I don't think Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate gonna get the job done. I don't see them winning, coming out on top. I feel like they're gonna definitely have the Judgment Day bring the titles into WrestleMania. But yeah, the Solo and Jimmy thing was pretty much the highlight of the night, because they wasn't supposed to be there. They SmackDown superstars, but I guess they did that to make a statement. Definitely to Cody as well. Seth Rollins, went to Cody's aid in the back to this. He didn't really say nothing to him. He just gave him a tap on the knee and just walked away. Like, because I guess he just pretty much trying to tell Cody like, yo, your offer's still on the table. I'm willing to help you out. Give you an extra hand. But you just got, I guess he just wait for Cody to say the word, or whatever, because Cody didn't say I think about it or anything. He didn't say anything. So I don't know. Maybe in a weeks, 2 weeks time, we'll find out something. If this thing continue on with the whole Jay and Solo, screwing Cody over on his, Monday Night Raw, a show that they not even a part of. And Sami Zayn, hopefully I believe he got some type of shot along the way. Like I said, maybe the Intercontinental title. He may dethrone Gunther. He may be the one to do it, because I mean Jay wasn't able to do it. Nobody's really able to do it. Gunther being on the roll, man. Like I said, Jay came close. It was a great match. But Gunther he's just on a whole nother level. What I mean? It's going to take a whole lot to take that man down. And also, Chad Gable and Ivar had a decent match. Chad Gable made him tap out to the ankle lock. Chad Gable's still probably in that conversation too for the belt. So, look out for Chad Gable as well. He's still entitled to, he still want another rematch. Well, it would be his third rematch. If he don't get it done there, he just ain't gonna get it done. So, if he get the rematch, but the way it's looking like Sami Zayn's gonna get that push for the title. He may end up winning it. But you guys let me know what y'all thought about Monday Night Raw. For you guys that did see the show, let me know what y'all rate the show. I would give it a 7. It was a decent show. Wasn't it was just more of a build up to the Chamber. And do y'all feel like Sami finally gonna get his shot to enter the Mania and getting that title? You guys let me know what y'all think in the comment sections, and please like, share the video. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I will be giving my live on Saturday. I'm gonna try to go live for you guys in the morning, but the 5 in the morning is just Eastern time is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'll probably be in my third dream. If not, I'll definitely get on later within the day and get my review on the show. But you guys let me know what y'all thought about Monday Night Raw.